Hey, welcome to another edition of I'm about to say Cross the Line Radio. Another edition of Car Chronicles. I'm your host with the most, Captain Tazaryach. Did I say Tuzar? Captain Tazaryach. That song, Let's Get It. I told Akad, like, that shit. Akad is that dude. Like, Akad is like the X of the UPK. Like, you know how, like, when X get on that shit, and the shit, the whole, whoever was, I don't care who was spitting before X got on, especially like when X was in his prime. Like when X was in his shit, it ain't matter who was spitting. When X got on it, it was like over. Like a COD is like the X. Like for those that know the X I'm talking about is DMX. Like a COD is like, I don't know, that the cat's unmatched, man. Big up to Captain Akkad. Of course, Captain TITHES, you know, too. He was on that joint, but that verse, I didn't want to kill too much of the vibe, so I just went right to that verse. So let me get the roll call out the way. Let me see. Let me see what we got. Just Starting Paint, K. Shine, Marquise Peterson, Adolph, Bayana, Chanel, Princess Sakara, Worminati, Knowledge, Raka, Amangabar, Young Man, Yasha Allah, Adolphus, Abendigo, Kawan, Trooper, Tazawa, Nala Seeker, Katrina, Shara. Hey, I'm gonna be coming to Detroit soon. I think I'm coming to Detroit for like 3 days. Big up the officer Hadar out in Detroit. He hit me up and he was like, would I come out there to teach a class? So I will be coming out to Detroit soon. Once I get the times, I'll let y'all know when I'll be out there, and then we'll go ahead and rock that thing out. All right, so I'll be in Detroit coming soon to a city near you. Also got I think a preliminary to a potential debate. There's some cat, I don't know, some cat Sarnetta got lined up. I can't even remember the dude's name. He from London or some shit like that. I know my girl Mika don't like that nigga. I'll be sure to square that away. Um, I think he's an Egypt nigga. Let me try to reword. He's an Egypt brother. Let me say it like that. Some Egypt guy. Trying to see what we're going to talk about. It's supposed to be a preliminary. I said I have a hard cutoff of an hour, so it's not going to be a long back and forth because I have a lot of stuff to do. Extremely busy right now with all the work that we got going on. You know, we got the Passover coming up April 1st. Raleigh, North Carolina at the convention center. Make sure y'all down there. Yeah, another Kemet Goofy. I just need somebody. Listen, when I start, wait, let me finish doing the Passover. So, I see your question about Samson's hair too. So the Passover, you know, I'm gonna be down there from Wednesday to Sunday. Wednesday is the slaughter of the lamb. Thursday is the all black party. Friday, I can't remember what Friday is. I'm slacking for Friday. Saturday is the Passover, Raleigh, North Carolina, at the convention center. Sunday is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Looking forward to see all y'all down there, all my Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians. And you know, this ain't something exclusive for the UPK. Even if you're not in the school, you definitely can come and eat and break bread with us. It's $200 per person. So make sure y'all be in there, you know, support what we got going on. And I'm looking forward to it. Now, when it comes to Kemet, right, I'm not merciful when it comes to Kemet. I just want y'all to understand, like, I'm so sick of Kemet. Kemet is like irrelevant. So I'm gonna need them to like explain certain shit. Like explain if like I need the origin of my aunt. Give me the founding, you know, of my aunt, the proof that my aunt is real. Give me why they mummifying dolls. Like, so I'm gonna have questions. You know, Gab coming up. I could never debate a Kemet person without bringing up Gab. I think Gab wants to be represented right, and we just looking for that representation. And they gonna always say to me, why you bringing this up? And I just want for the record, I don't want to talk about Kemet. But for my man Sarnetta hit me up. Sarnetta was like, come on, can you do a sit down for him? And for a lot of them that don't know, I've been rocking with Sarnetta since 2013. So it's 2023. So that's 10 years straight I've been doing business, whether business be debates, whether business be financial, whatever that business may be. And from that perspective, like me and Sanetta has never had a falling out in any business that we've agreed to do. Now, what I will say, and I think this is where a lot of people get shit confused, when Sanetta is banging on the Bible, and this is why when people be tripping, like when Sanetta is banging on the Bible, Sanetta doesn't believe in the Bible. That's his position. So you walk into that arena knowing he's going to bang on that Bible. It's like if I walk into an arena with an atheist or with a Muslim, I know they're not believing in that Bible. So I'm going to bang on that. You know, he's going to bang on it, and I'm going to bang back. Have y'all seen the clips where we got Sanetta? Did y'all remember the clip with Sanetta? Y'all remember the clip where Sanetta tried to explain how Geb could get semen in his own mouth? Y'all give me, let me look at the chat real fast. Do y'all remember the video when Sanetta did the Tony Yayo on his face? I made a clip out of that shit. And then if I do something that Sanetta feel he could play off, he gonna do it. That's not a break of brotherhood. That's not a break of the relationship between me and Sanetta, because that's the nature of, debates. But I always applaud Sanetta because, like, behind the scenes, the conversations we have behind the scenes be solid. But when you're on there performing, he's performing. So, but that performance shouldn't sacrifice the brotherhood. So shout out to that brother. A brother had a question about Samson with the hair. He just had 7 braids. That's all. Locks. Imagine, like, if I have my hands right here, just hands. When I do like this, I now intertwine or I lock them together. So now to unlock them, I got to break them apart. So braids or locks, those are the 3 strands that you twist and lock them in place. And then you unlock them. You can clean them. You can wash them. So that's what the hair is. I believe he was asking for a breakdown. All right. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw my photo. So listen, man, I got a new top 5 because I was realizing. So I've been in my lab. Right now, I don't even know which oil I want to wear right now. I got 2 oils with me right now. This is for the men and women. Now I want to talk about my business for a little bit. You asking about his down? Okay, so a lot of people believe that Samson's downfall was his hair, right? That wasn't his downfall. Samson's downfall was him believing that his hair was his power and not the Most High was his power. That was his downfall. Your hair is your hair. I know a lot of people. You know how y'all got that whole yak with the braids. I think we can put the whole yak with the braids to bed now. I think we can put that to bed. I think I'm rock solid. If anything, I don't want to say I'm more seasoned now, but I can either be loud or I could be calm and have the same effect. But be bugged out about what I do notice the difference is between let me finish the Samson thing. So the power wasn't in the hair. The power was he confessed with his whole heart that the power was in his hair, and the Lord took his power from him. That's all. That's all it was. And so that's where his power is not in his hair. So now back to the whole loud and law. So like I've been trying to weigh it out the past couple of days. Like, has it been more effective with the whole cross the fucking line, or has it been more effective with silent? I'm weighing it out, and what I find is that both of them are just as equally effective. You just have to know how to utilize it. You got to have the wisdom to know, okay, I should do this or I should do that. But now, so like the 2 oils I got with me right now is I got that let me come over here. I got that ooh-wee, and I got ineffable. Wait, let me see. Ineffable. Those. So my top 5, I just put it on my Facebook page. I put my top 5 on my Facebook. Listen, I finally was able to. This girl, listen, y'all see, Mara Kapov, she put Shalom Lord of Christ. She being real nice to me today because I done finally sent the shit off. So she nice to me today. She wasn't nice. She ain't been nice for the time I've been delaying sending her stuff. Shalaka. That's my girl. I could joke with her like that. It's all right. So Let me let y'all know I got a 20% off sale. You definitely want to cop that. I got a 20% off sale right now. But I got my new top 5 because I've made a lot of oils, and I have, just so y'all know, even though I have new oils, I have, I think, 1 or 2 more female oils coming, and then I got 1 more man oil coming. But then I'm gonna have to start. Let me ask y'all a question, right? This is a serious question. I got, like, if I go down my list, I think I got a combination of probably about 80 different men and women oils. All right. And so look at her trying to cut me. Thought we want no excuses. Look at her trying to cut me. They say we don't love the sisters. So I got about 80 different oils. And so I'm trying to downsize so that the selections aren't as convoluted. I'm also working on my website. I got this sister. I got this beautiful sister. Her name is on Clubhouse. Her name is Dropship. And she's working with me with building a website, and I have to get her these pictures, which I'm going to get to her today. So she's going to get her pictures today. And if she allows me to, I want to promote what she does because she builds websites. And so she's working on the website, and this website might help me isolate the differences, because I do have a lot of sense and they could be a little confusing. So I'm going to isolate them. But so I have a top 5. So my top 5 women. Now, when I say top 5, it's not to take away from the other ones, but you know, there's levels to it. So I have a top 5 women oils. I'm going to run them down because they're different than what I had last week, because I've been in the lab and I've been smelling them, and I go by reviews. I go by reactions and stuff like that. So my top 5 women are Scandalous, His Shadow, Divine, Ineffable, and Unfuckwittable. Those are the top 5 that I have for women right now, currently. And then the top 5 for men are Finish Her, Unfuckwittable, Ooh-wee, Level Up, and Ineffable. Those are my top 5 for men. That's what I have right now. And trust me when I tell you, if you're trying to get in the game and you need to get that final, if you want to wear that thing that's going to make a woman turn head. I was in Home Depot. I was in the line in Home Depot, and you know, the line was long, and I'm just sitting in the line. So I'm in the line for like 10 minutes. I'm like, damn. And this lady just tapped me on the back. She was like, you know, excuse me, I just want to know what you smell. I said, oh yeah, that's that ooh-wee right here. That's that ooh-wee. I showed her the bottle, and I think that one was a spray bottle. And I said, here's my business card, because I have business cards. I always carry business cards right in this trusty wallet. And I be trying to get them new age wallets that they be talking about, the little thin ass wallets where you have a couple of things in there. I just can't get with it. Y'all could call it age, whatever. But I like being able to zip the middle of my wallet down and just whip out my business card. So I was able to give, and look, and here's some advice if you're business, right? Put your barcode on your business card. So you see the business card right here, right there? See how that say Tazaryach, president and owner. I like that shit. But I put my barcode on there. So like, let's say if you want to have them go to the website and they don't feel like doing all that typing, these microwave, new age generation, whatever people, they can just barcode scan the website and take you right to the website. So if you want to get in there, trust me, you want to get it. And Magnum is always in season. But like I always say, everybody can't wear Magnum. I don't know if everybody can wear that. So let me see if I got any questions before I roll. If y'all got any questions, someone is unable to come to the Passover. If you got financial issues, you should contact your camp leader in your zone if you got financial issues. You shouldn't let financial issues stop you from getting to the Passover. You should contact somebody. What I'm buying now, you saying that what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start throwing a business card in every package I ship. Shalom, sir. Relentless and opulence. Can you text me that? To Princess Sakara. Can you DM me or message me them? No, I like relentless a lot, because I am relentless. Can't stop, won't stop. But if you could DM me those names so I don't forget. It's relent now. You gotta let me know. It's relentless and opulence for men or women? I need to know that. Is that for men and women? All right. But DM, when you DM on Instagram or what, DM me or Facebook, message that to me. Okay, I got you. I got you, Mario Kappa. And I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's why I need the sister's idea. YAHANNA. You should have been told me that, YAHANNA. You should have been told me to do that. You know what I do with yeah, there you go. Just starting paint. I always have the coffee beans next to me. And even when I do vending, like if I go out and vend, I bring you are funny, Ella. Just saying hi and wishing. Thank you that to the sister Bad Guy Tori. I am funny. I listen. I'm glad you said I'm funny. I hope the brothers in Texas is listening because they be trying to hate on my funny, and I'm funny. But what was the other one I was answering? God damn it! I don't. Oh, the coffee beans. I always have the coffee beans because even when I vend, I bring coffee beans with me because, like you're right, when you smell different smells, the coffee beans reset your scent. So I do always have the coffee beans next to me. When you ask why the name in capital, that's just the way it is. It's just in capital. I don't have a direct answer for that. I could ask, but I don't have a direct answer for that. Why it's all caps. All right, let me see if we got a couple other questions. If not, I'm gonna roll. Let me see. I did the Passover, Captain. I did that. Talks about giants. Okay, so when it talks about giants, does it mean the men of their position, authority, and fame? Yes. So when it talks about giants in Genesis the 6th chapter, it's not talking about physical giants because there is no such thing as angels. Listen, I know y'all black women, and I know men love women, but the angels don't want to have sex with you. I'm sorry. We want to have sex with you because we're men, and the Lord created us to be naturally attracted to each other. But angels were not created to sleep with women. The giants that it's talking about is their reputation, their prowess, their power, their authority. That's what it's always talking about. All right. Let me see. Yo, there's no, yeah, so no face. This brother said he's no face from Clubhouse. I'm going to put my business number in the chat, which I'm doing right now. Just hit me up because I'm always looking for some graphic designs. I am not, here's what I'm lacking in. I'm definitely lacking in the artistic department. I'm not the artsy guy. So if you got some design, I'm always interested. Like my rib created my logo. Shout out to her. She did an excellent job giving me the concept. Like I gave her the thought process. She completed the shit, but I'm not artistic. So I'm always looking for different logos, whether it be for design or whether it be for oil. Like, so like, for example, you see how, and this is, I'm saying it's specific to the brother No Face. You see how I have this template for ooh-wee, right? This for No Face. I want you to pay attention. I put my name in there. And then you see how I have this wording for ineffable. I really would prefer to have like one set type of template or something for men, one set type of template for women. I haven't mastered sticking to one yet. I get in there, I'll be designing it, and then I just change the shit up. And sometimes the names do need to change. Like for Scandalous, I made Scandalous look a little different because I felt like Scandalous should be a little different. But if you got design ideas, I'm definitely willing, to see whatever options you got and work with you on it. So I'm fine with that also. That might be all the questions I'm going to take today. Let me see. Oh, if I could take one more stab, right? Now, when I say stab, do I mean it in a bad way? Maybe. I'm not sure, right? But what I do want to play is this clip. Because I went into this room called Crown of Thorns when the whole whack thing was taken off. And I made it my business to set the record straight, right? Because I think you had a lot of brothers complain, talk about I should have never went in wax room and shit like that. And then I'm saying to myself, but y'all niggas be in these bum ass niggas rooms all day. When I say bum ass, y'all entertain these bum ass niggas on Clubhouse all day. Y'all be in the room with the same cats every day that ain't produced no fruit other than somebody to go back and forth with on Clubhouse. So